Это у нас реакция на Brawl Talk соды Бравлер ревел. Я не знаю, что такое ревел, но я знаю то, что я опоздал на 1 месяц, который выходил недавно. Но ничего не поделаешь, так что пора бы смотреть и это. Короче, я сейчас буду делать реакцию вообще на все Brawl Talk, на новые, на старые, на перейдящие, все вот это все. Погнали смотреть.
In Brawl Talk, you will see Sirius, the 100th brawler.
And Naджия thinks his employee
Buffers for another 6 brawlers.
a completely new trophy system. Sense of time and dragons and fairy skin. New game modes, improvements to buffies, and more.
So, welcome to Brawl Talk.
Hey, what's up, Marcel?
Greetings, my dear companion Daniel. Look at him, so innocent and powerless. He has no idea that I want to take over Brawl Talk and make the whole world watch me.
Sirius is our 100th brawler. So you know, we had to do something special. Not only is he ultra legendary with a unique playstyle where he can control shadows of other brawlers, he's our first ever villain.
Sirius's backstory is as mysterious as his powers. Rumors say he owned the first ever attraction in Star Park, but he was losing attention once brawling started becoming more
Когда сражения стали привлекать больше зрителей,
popular than his shadow tricks, and now he's back for revenge.
Sirius' main attack fires 2 projectiles at the same time. A Shadow Strike, which fires in a straight line, and a Star Bomb, which can be manually aimed and deals area damage. Sirius will collect the Brawler Shadow after a certain number of hits. But what are Brawler Shadows?
Sirius steals the essence of brawlers, bending their shadows to his will. His super summons up to 3 brawler shadows, which share similar characteristics to their brawler counterpart, like attacks and health. A Frank shadow will have more health than a Leon shadow, for example.
Shadows will attack enemies and by default will follow Sirius around. But here's the really cool part. Sirius can actually control the shadow. By aiming his super, he can give them orders like guarding an area or attacking certain enemies.
Is this the start of a Brawl Stars arc? Yeah, Sirius is also launched with his hypercharge, which summons stronger versions of his shadow.
And just like Sirius' chaotic nature, we are doing something different for his release event. More information on that closer to his release.
We're heading back to Pyramid Quest with this next brawler. Biggs is getting a buddy, or is it a rival?
Naджia is a mythic damage dealer who uses her papercraft snakes to wreak havoc and poison the enemy. Originally hired by Finks to help make the puzzles in Pyramid Quest harder, her good nature led her to help free those trapped by Finks' time-warping mischief instead.
With her main attack, Naджia holds a jar containing a deadly snake. While the jar is in flight, the snake can be released in any direction. This is extremely useful for hitting enemies behind walls or tricky spots, as well as giving her extremely long range. The jar deals damage while the snake poisons its target. Snake poison can also stack, dealing increased damage over time.
Nadzia's super, Danger Noodle, unleashes 3 of her paper snakes which slither at
на землю. Они проползают заданное расстояние, отравляют всех врагов.
Set distance and poison any enemies in an area. Her super can also be aimed, which throws the 3 snakes in a jar to a target location. Nadzia's Brawler's release event is on this day.
We are getting improvements to buffies and more buffies! First up, we've got the new buffies for the Propolis and Rumble Jungle trios. Crow's Instadot now deals all the remaining poison damage to the poison target and converts it into a shield. With a buffy, it refreshes the poison damage. Crow's Poison Dagger now throws a kunai that damages, slows, and poisons the first enemy hit. With a buffy, the kunai also bounces to a close target, causing the same effect. Extra Toxic with a buffy now makes Crow deal more damage for each enemy poison. Carrying Crow with a buffy makes his poison last slightly longer. Crow's Hyper Buffy makes his main attack his and return to him while hypercharged.
Bibi's vitamin
и возвращается к нему. Витаминка. Биби
Booster with Buffy charges her home run bar and life steals when hitting a target. Bibi's extra
сверхлипкость. Биби бросает жвачку,
now throws a sticky gum at an area that slows enemies. With the Buffy, the slow effect gets stronger.
на земле. Ой. Давайте сейчас какую магию надо сделать. Скорость.
Buffy, the slow effect gets stronger the longer the gun stays on the ground. Bibi's home run Buffy gives extra damage on the home run attack. And batting stance with the Buffy gives Bibi a shield when she hits an enemy with her super. Bibi's Hyper Buffy makes her attack faster.
Bull's T-Bone Injector now throws a projectile at the target brawler that deals damage and kills Bull
Мне кажется, надо еще немного. На 90
on impact. With Buffy, it also marks the opponent for 5 seconds, gaining lifesteal against it. Bull Stomper now stomps around him, slowing enemies nearby. If enemies are already slowed, it stuns instead. With Buffy, it also grants movement speed. Bull's Berserker with Buffy instantly charges his super if he takes down a brawler during the star power effect. As for Tough Guy with Buffy, if you take a brawler down during this stage, Bull becomes invulnerable for a short period of time. With his Hyper Buffy, his attacks pierce the enemy, but deal less damage to enemies further away.
Nita's Bear Paws with the Buffy will cause Bruce to gain more damage for a limited time. Fall 4 with the Buffy will make Bruce invulnerable for a very short time. Nita's Buffy Bear with me can now overheal herself or Bruce. And Hyper Bear with the Buffy will give Nita boosted reload speed when summoning Bruce. With her Hyper Buffy, she fires a longer, faster, and wider attack.
Leon's Clone Projector now deals minor damage, and with the Buffy, Leon can reactivate the gadget to swap positions with his clone. Lollipop Drop can now be thrown, and with the Buffy, Leon and his allies get boosted movement speed in the area. Leon's Smoke Trails with the Buffy deal more damage on the first attack while Leon is invisible, and Invisiheal with the Buffy makes the super last slightly longer. His Hyper Buffy makes his attacks do full damage regardless of the distance he is from the enemy.
Bull's Super Totem can now be thrown. With Buffy, the totem gains more range. As for Tripwire, Bull now fires arrows to trigger his mine, which knock back any brawler in their path. With the Buffy, it increases the range of the mine. Bow Circling Eagle with the Buffy makes Bow no longer visible when attacking from a bush. As for Snare Bear with the Buffy, it makes the placement of the mines faster. Bow's Hyper Buffy shoots an extra arrow, and all of them have a bigger explosion radius.
And as you remember, if any of these brawlers had a mythic gear, it will be removed and entirely refunded back to you. As for Buffy improvements, this new batch of Buffys will come in a new claw machine. Each claw machine will come with the first pull for free. A random Buffy will be available in Mega Quests every month, and there'll be more ways to get coins and power points in our new rush events. More about this later in the video.
The new trophy system has no reset.
It's time to flex.
And show off your skill. New brawler title.
Your path to prestige starts now! Well, actually, in the next update, there's a lot of new stuff and changes, so hang tight.
So now, from 0 to 1000 trophies, you will get Brawler cosmetic items. At 250 trophies, you will get a player icon and a spray. At 500, you will get 3 picks. At 750, you will get a 29 gem skin. And when you reach 1000 trophies, you will get a gold Brawler title. You will notice that some of these rewards are from records, and this means we are removing these cosmetics from records and making them more accessible for more players. So play any brawler or your favorite ones should feel more rewarding in general. You are also getting more trophies per win, and win streaks go up to plus 10 trophies. So pushing trophies should be faster.
But hold on, we know that skillful players want to flex their skills and achievements that nobody else can reach. So let's talk prestige. Once you get to 1000 trophies, you unlock Prestige 1, and it will change the brawler icon to a cool, edgy neon one. Also, your 1000 trophies are now saved, and you will never be able to lose them, as after Prestige 1, you will start getting Prestige trophies, and they will also count towards Trophy Road. Once you hit 1000 Prestige trophies, you get a Prestige 2.
In Prestige 2, you will get your brawler rank change and a unique player icon. At this point, you have proven you are really good with this brawler, so this icon will be quite rare to get. And that's a cool achievement and such, but not nothing like Prestige 3. For OG players, Prestige 3 will be the equivalent of the rank 35 we had years ago. There's no more win streak bonus, no underdog, and matchmaking will try to be as accurate as possible. So if you get to Prestige 3, you are probably one of the best players with that brawler, and you'll be rewarded with the new brawler Titan in Neon.
This is going to be a new permanent system in the game, so it might seem grindy, but remember that trophies do not reset anymore.
After prestiging one brawler, you will also get a new prestige battle card, and a cooler one if you prestige 25 different brawlers, and a shinier one after you prestige 50. You and everyone else will be able to see all the brawlers you have prestige in your brawler profile.
As for leaderboards, it will be measured by your
в списке лидеров зависит от общего количества трофеев.
your total trophies plus total prestige trophies and your total number of prestige.
Это, мне кажется, еще больше. Вот так.
The previous prestige system will be retired and moved as a legacy stat in your player profile.
And lastly, we are also changing how matchmaking works. The trophy system will use a hidden MMR. This system is mainly based on your skill and not on your trophy. This means that the further you push, the more skillful your opponents will be. But it doesn't necessarily mean they will have the same number of trophies as you.
This new system will be coming to the game in the next update, which means the current trophy season is going to be shorter, but everyone will get an Ultra Trophy box as compensation for that. And if you can grind enough season trophies this season, you can get another one.
This is also the last time your trophies will be reset. The trophy season boxes will be removed from the system and now will be given a community event. And of course, there are a lot of changes around trophies, so we might be tweaking and improving the system in upcoming updates.
События типа гонки.
Rush events are the new way to get more coins, power points, chaos drops, and even bonus trophies. You just have to press and hold this massive button on the game mode selection screen, and once it's activated, every match you play will reward you more. It only lasts for a certain amount of time, so be sure to activate only when you have enough time to play.
And only a suggestion, but you might want to be playing with your friends or in a team to increase your chances of winning.
Новые скины.
Our yearly tradition of bringing back the Sands of Time skin. We got Sunstalker Lily, Sunwalker Lily, and Night Sands Lily as one of the Brawl Pass skin sets, and Sultan Cordelius, Heated Sultan Cordelius, and Cool Sultan Cordelius as the other skin set option. And a reminder that you can get both skin sets with the Brawl Pass Plus.
Also in Sands of Time, we have Bodyguard Baby, the swap to bat for a massive play. Recension video game for a first draft, we have Canopic Jar.
Встречайте, Конопа,
Dynasty
что
Dog,
ждет
the
фараона,
shortest
самый
ruler in the
крутой
dynasty.
финал.
And lastly, Magic Man Larry and Lori, where Lori becomes the evil genie, and Larry gets weird when you rub him.
Now, for the RPG fans out there, we have the Dragons and Fairies skin. Fairy Bonnie and the Origin variations are one of the Brawl Pass skin sets if you want something more cute. If you want something edgier, then Dragon Leaf and his other chromas might be more your style.
On the fairy side, we still have Fairy Mina,
Фея представляет фея Мина,
which
прекрасная
gives her some nice celestial vibes. And Fairy Frank, which looks like the most majestic creature that has ever stepped on Star Park.
As for the dragon side, Dragon Macy has her arm in the shape of a dragon and connected to her heart, and Dragon Grom has all the elements for an edgy skin. Dragon wings, edgy purple mask, and a metal armor.
On the topic of dragons, Crow is getting the next Pro Pass skin. It starts like a friendly dragon version of Crow, but then it goes all the way up to an ultimate boss dragon form. It also has two chroma variations, Dragon Forge Crow and Ghost Dragon Crow.
Well, just stop it, man. Just stop.
And random skin time.
Случайно скину вас
With
ждут
Royal
прям края,
Trend,
случайно
which is
Clash
inspired
Royale.
by the Clash Royale lock. Bird Glow, Playtable Melody.
Надувная
Which is for
мелодия.
April Fools, your thirsty melodians. And Bruce
А еще
Smith.
Брюс Смита.
We
Новый
have
игровой
new
режим.
game modes,
Новый игровой
modifiers,
режим
and
и не
more.
только.
Starting with
Начнем с
loaded
перегруженного
showdown.
столкновения.
Showdown boxes are now replaced with mystery boxes, and they will contain different kinds of power-ups, including
New special items that can be thrown or equipped like bowling balls,
Шары для
bombs,
боулинга, бомбы
and
и
a
даже
bumper
автомобиль с
car.
прочими
It's the first
багами.
time
Ну,
Brawl
это
Stars.
первый
We will
автомобиль,
also have
который
new
добавили. Еще мы приготовили
boss
новые
fights with
бои.
different mechanics and special dungeon maps. We have two new game modifiers based on Brawl Powers. We have the Finks effect in some matches that will stop projectiles for a short time, and moving sandstorms, just like Sandy.
Treasure Hunt is getting some improvements and coming back to the game, and Samurai Smash is getting a new wrapping around Sirius. Now you have to defeat all shadows in a team versus team match. Whoever defeats more shadows wins.
Also, this is coming.
Different effects for shield. White shield when
Белый щит
spawn, yellow shield for damage reduction, and purple shield for when you get extra temporary health.
He's got a hypercharge.
заряд.
He fires two waves of
Две волны
projectiles. The
снаряда.
second
Вторая
wave
волна
deals
наносит
50% less damage.
Снаряды
They also
проявляют
pierce brawlers. And you need a friend as a hypercharge. Now he causes fear regardless of the direction he's facing, and it affects everyone around him. Fear targets also take more damage from all sources.
Бравл Толк.
Hey everyone, this is going to be my last Brawl Talk.
We're Brawl Brothers.
По Бравлу.
Forget about it, huh?
Ты уволен. Добро пожаловать в Парк Стар.
If you're not in a club,
Oh, you idiot! We'll always be family, even though we have our separate roads to follow. Get it? Because we're driving cars on the road. That's called a metaphor. It helps the audience understand the story in an artsy way.
I'm not leaving the Brawl Stars team, but I'm moving to a new role. I've been writing stuff for Brawl for a while now, and I'm making it my full-time job. Remember, you can never leave Star Park.
now playing this freebie.
Move!
Ну, ой.